Hey there! Welcome back. All right, once again, we are playing Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. You can see that on your screen. Assuming you can see the screen. We have a ship. We're floating around. We're on a boat. That's all I know. That's all I know. We're about to get involved in a big war. So let's switch over. We'll get into it. See where it takes us. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've had a great day. Let's play some games. There we are, Flying Fairy. Just fairy. Flying. That doesn't look like a fairy. Yeah, it kind of looks like a butterfly. Right on. Here we are. Are there people? Are there people we can pick up? You never know. Hello, ghost people. Where are you? Maybe this town doesn't get any ghost people. I guess not. All right. Hiya, Fett. How's it going? Hey, look. We're over here now. Let's head in.
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
What's the plan?
Right. It's all on you, rat guy.
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship. My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
I don't like that. House by the sea.
Zats, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
That big guy has a really, really
Likewise,
small
Dads.
dagger.
Looks like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too. How are you healing up, Dats?
I'm fine. Just a little sore
Hey,
back.
how's it going?
This body's
Also
tough as
voiced
nails,
by
as you can
Kyle
see.
Hebert.
I'm
the
lucky
big guy.
to still be breathing after facing the blade
I
of
love
that
the big
sword
guy.
master, though.
Swordmaster?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zats back to us. We appreciate it.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zats to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask. Would you meet with our leader?
Sure.
What's this about, Zats?
Listen, Dats. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't go
couldn't
that
get
far.
Grandship on our side, but with these guys to back us up, please, you've got to help the shield bearers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
Raven, not first.
You want us to help
How's
you
it- how's
win
it
the
going?
war?
Not first.
The sword bearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenberg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They must be stopped. And for that, we need you.
Because we're
Unacceptable.
amazing teenage fighters.
Agnes?
We cannot
That's her
afford
favorite
to
word.
get caught up in a conflict now.
Unacceptable.
We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire. That is my task as a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
Agnes is the
Of
Wind
course.
Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
How come there's never been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles RPG?
What's that scrawny little thing?
I mean, there's a tabletop Teenage
Christ
Mutant Ninja
Fairy,
Turtles
they
RPG.
say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You don't say. I never imagined a Vestal would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
Our
Good thing we
commander
can
might know
cast
something.
ice.
The shield bearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the shield bearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
He's always second guessing her. I'm pretty sure she doesn't like that.
Something you want to ask?
Nope, just hanging out. Ew, about this realm.
Eisenberg is a land dotted with many active volcanoes, of which Mount Karka is the largest. Thanks to all the volcanic activity, you can dig up precious metals and gems practically anywhere. This is the one place in the world where orichalcum can be mined. Impressive, huh?
Indeed.
Our main industries are mining, smelting, and gem working. All are connected to the fire within the earth that sustains us. But mining has ground to a halt due to the Civil War. So have trades that rely on it.
This realm was founded by the forces stationed here to protect the Temple of Fire and the Fire Vestal. Powerful garrisons guarded the north, south, east, and west borders. There was no mightier force in all the world at the time. Despite that, we never moved to attack our neighbors. We took pride in our defensive stance.
That's how we built a nation in this barren land, while protecting generations of fire vestals. Everyone was a devout follower of crystalism. Their faith was strong, and the fire vestal was honored above all others.
Something you want to
Crystalism.
ask?
All right, here we go. After you meet the leader, I recommend going back to the house by the sea. All right, we can do that. About the factions.
They say this realm was founded by a militia that formed to protect the Fire Vestal. This militia came to rule the land, and over many years split into two factions serving different purposes. The Shield Bearers protected the Temple of Fire and the Fire Vestal, while the Sword Bearers repelled any foreign invaders. This was... how long ago would it have been? Centuries at least. It was an age of peace for Eisenberg, with crystalism as the official religion, and the Fire Vestal revered by all. Over time, the Shield Bearers and Sword Bearers changed into something akin to ideological groups.
No, you don't
The
say.
shield bearers fought only to protect the peace. Most people fell into this group. We may not act like it, but we have proper ranks too. I'm a corporal, as is Zatz here. The sword bearers sought to invade other realms and expand our territory. Of course, few harbor such radical ideas. Most turned a deaf ear to them. No one expected them to take up arms against their countrymen. And now these rebels have the upper hand against the shield bearers.
No.
Something you want to ask?
Almost like having a two-party system has never been a good idea.
4 years ago, 100,000 soldiers garrisoned in the north were wiped out. The work of the Sword Bearers. That triggered the civil war that still drags on now. The Sword Bearers slaughtered their own brethren. Their forces couldn't hold a candle to our own, but they hired scores of formidable mercenaries. These mercenaries were skilled and disciplined, and they fought with astonishing ferocity. The Shield Bearers still had a big edge in numbers, but we were no match for them.
That's not all. The mercenaries also taught the sword bearers a despicable practice. Use of a vile, inhumane weapon. Toxic mist. They used it to eradicate our forces in the East City.
Biological
One
weapons.
night, we lost 100,000 soldiers. Deadly fumes hung over the entire battlefield. the land was rendered uninhabitable. But the sword bearers didn't stop there. They raided the Temple of Fire, and the Fire Vestal fell prey to them. Without the Vestal, the Fire Crystal could not be controlled, causing Mount Karka to erupt violently.
Since then, the shield bearers have been struggling just to defend our positions. At that point, things looked grim, so we headed to Grand Ship to seek reinforcements.
But we ran into the mercenary leader, and our squad was wiped out. We're all that's left.
Just
Now
the
the
two of you?
sword bearers and shield bearers are locked in battle at Eisenbridge. If they break our lines, the shield bearers will be routed. Until now, the sea routes were closed, so neither shield bearers nor sword bearers could be reinforced from outside. That's the only reason we've held out so long. Now that ships are running again, our future hangs by a thread.
Something you want to ask?
What do we got left? Let's just... nothing in
Oh.
particular. Alright. Wait, who's this guy? I'm something of a coward, I'm afraid, and I ended up getting surrounded by the enemy the other day. I nearly died. I would have, for sure, if Corporal Dats hadn't broken through their line and rescued me. He's my hero, he is. I owe him my life. Yeah, you do. Don't go that way.
Let's get going then. The shield bearers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time.
Shoreline baths. Hey, Dats. What's that smoke rising over the coast? Oh, that's steam from a natural hot spring. A vein of magma empties into the sea there, heating the water. Wow, a real hot spring? They say the waters work wonders on cuts and scrapes, even burns. And, see that cape out there? That one's a mixed bath. Everybody in one big tub. Huh? Ring a bell, where are you? Wow, he's nearly out of sight. Heck of a pair of legs on that guy. Is it all right to let him go? We'll be hearing screams from the cape in no time. Nah, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Around this time, that's right. The mix ought to be mostly Valtoras in the bath now. Hey, now he's sprinting back this way. He's shouting something. Sounds like, "I'll get you, Dats." And he's crying. What's a Valtora? Oh, new cats and new scorpions. You missed. You missed again. Oh, you didn't miss that time. That's too bad. Smack him. Oh, I forgot to examine. I always forget to examine the first time we encounter something. Okay, we're gonna examine that guy. Death Stalker. He's almost dead. Weak to water. He's a bug. Queen Zelda, how's it
Hold
going?
it.
Personally recommend playing the game how you want. No, not a bad plan. Hold it. Halt.
I sense
Who
danger.
goes there?
Watch out!
Agnes didn't seem all that worried. Whoa,
Nice
hello.
footwork. You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Who are we talking about?
Master.
Master?
I thought for a second he just like tried to kill Agnes. Like she's on the ground, like he slashed
So
her
you are
open
the
or
sword
something.
master leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master.
How come he's so tall?
I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing. Tell me, Master, what business have you aiding the sword bearers in their rebellion?
His name is Kamizumi? Liam O'Brien. Now there's a name I recognize.
Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back, do you understand the gravity of what you have done? I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish.
Kami Izumi. Ah. I wasn't sure if there were supposed to be 2 eyes or if it was just typo.
You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive. I cannot allow a foundling
Finish
such
my
as yourself
4th
to
temple?
meddle in the fate of the crystals.
Elementals, decent 2D Zelda-like with elements.
Though
Zelda,
you are
they
my
should
disciple,
make more 2D
and the
Zelda-style
beloved
games.
daughter of a dear
We
friend.
played, which one was it? What was the game that I always forget what it's called that we played on stream? 2 of them. A game and its sequel. It was very Zelda-like, really good.
I will cut you down with my own blade if you continue this folly, and expose the world to danger.
No, we're gonna have to fight this guy.
Commander Kame-Izumi, the sword-bearer forces have started withdrawing.
What? Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs. Call off the attack on the shield-bearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the sword-bearers.
Yes, sir.
Blossom Tales, that's what it was. So we played both Blossom Tales games on stream.
Wait! Master!
Idia, are you ready to face the consequences of your decision?
Absolutely.
If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand. Regardless of how you and I may will it, these are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Master.
Is that
Oh, we're
everyone?
meeting our next group of people representing classes that we don't have, right? So what do we got? We've got it looks like we got a pirate, and I have no idea what class would be Bunny Girl. Chemist of some sort, and I don't know, maybe some kind of ninja.
Commander, the ship thought to be harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grandship.
Okay, so Bunny Girl must be a bard. She's got like a microphone.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands. I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
He's got a ridiculously large axe. And now I really want to play a D&D character with a ridiculously large axe.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence, Sword Master? This will not do. If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Caldisla and Anshine.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed. Given the state of the war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait. And how does your task progress, Kada? I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that I can.
Salve
Things are
maker.
going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on. What is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Oh, me?
Diva of the battlefield, Praline a la mode. So, ice cream?
I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though.
And Diva of the battlefield has to be some kind of bard type class.
Those shield bearers just don't know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge. I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses.
Oh, I just got a very interesting message. Let me respond to it real quick. Okay. We might get something. We might get a visitor or so in the stream here in just a second. Best served with ice cream. Oh, that's also the voice of Aerie. Okay, here we go.
If they
Continue.
Can't
Sorry.
appreciate my gold
Sorry, got
advice,
sidetracked for a moment.
It's their loss. Those poor, miserable shield bearers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the shield bearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
Got it! I won't let you down. Praline a la mode never disappoints.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
We just have to swim through the lava.
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Ninja.
Speak up
Okay.
for a change, Konoe. Your movement is starting to get me down.
I love him. He's making me
Your
happy.
Killing of the fire vestal that blocked off the way to the temple, after all. I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I'm not sure that I would openly mock the quiet one.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. The report on my
Whoa.
findings has already been submitted in writing. The way into the Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked by lava, and it's not possible to get through via above-ground routes. We are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers. That is all.
That was insane.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
I wonder why. Does that get
We
explained?
should follow up on Konoe's report. Was there any way into the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades.
Or anything do be possible if you try hard enough.
All the low ground, where a landing might have been possible, was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship
Metopia?
safely there.
Metopia has singers in it as a job too. What is Metopia?
If we just sit idly by, the wind vessel will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple.
So it's just a game on the Switch that you play, I guess, using Mii's? Like the little weird characters from the Wii?
I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors. That will be all. You can return to your duties.
I haven't played a Switch game on stream in a long time. Party chat. The Sword Master's Sting. That Kami Izumi, we lost an entire squad to the Sword Master alone. Thinking back on it, we probably only survived because he let us. He seems all calm and peaceful, but as soon as he draws that sword, he's a hurricane. Just talking about it has all the wounds he gave me throbbing. And that same Sword Master and commander of the mercenary Black Blades is our Edia's teacher. I'm sorry. I guess that's another secret I kept from you, but I didn't want to believe the stories. If it's too painful for you, you're free to walk away, you know. No one is forcing you to join us in this journey. She must still be mad. What? Yes, you don't have to say it like that. I fear I haven't the time to hesitate or the leisure to doubt. We must press forward. You can make friends and okay. Made a streamer Jefferson the bad guy. Okay, that's cool. I like that. We had to come down here and check out these trees. Alright, I examined these guys, right? Yes. Go! Go some more! Oh no! Summoned more guys! Go! Go! Ow. Most of those hits aren't doing much. Yeah, we could use this. Let's use just one on yes, so that we can attack. What is our weakness? Water? Tear him up. There's only 2 left. You know what? Let's get this guy. He's got extra points. That fight went pretty well. I'm happy with how that went over. I am still missing a guy that we saw here a little bit ago. That guy. There we go. Green tiger, cringer looking thing. A part of me thinks maybe I should just attack from the beginning and try to get rid of him. We know he can do the chomp that will take you down to 1 hit point. Might even kill you. I don't know. We don't know what his weakness is. Okay, weak to fire. Beast. Take him down. You're gonna have to hit him harder than that. No, maybe not. Oh, let's grab our free stuff real quick. And then we're headed to this place right here. Go on in. Eisenbridge.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers.
Daniel Goodman. It's very rare that you get somebody that just has like the most normal, average sounding name in a game like this.
It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
Dats and Zats, and then Daniel Goodman.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed.
Red Angel, how's it going?
With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent
Just
withdrew,
because he is a Goodman
and we
doesn't
have not
mean he
come
is
here to
good
join the
man.
war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
It's Friday. Oh, I wish it was Friday for me. Hour and a half.
Oh,
Hour and a half. It'll be
I
Friday.
see.
You could have been a bit less blunt on this.
Oh, okay. We're getting messaged again. All right. I'm expecting someone to send me something here in just a moment.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task
She looks
here
so
is
sad
to
now.
awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh,
She's like, I don't
so
like
you
it
have come
here.
to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The shield bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free
Remember,
to
they're
rest
devout
your travel-weary
crystalists.
bones in town. Zats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
You're a white mage. You don't have to fight. You can just heal. Symbol of the Shield Bearers. Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right. Everybody here loves him. Soldiers and townsfolk alike. Respect him, too. He's the reason the Shield Bearers have held together this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anybody else, ever. So, Tiz, mind if I ask, what's got the Vestal and Idea all in a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of... Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah, that certainly sounds complicated. All right. Okay, let's make a quick detour back over here. Yuck, 2 cats. I don't know if that's really worth it, or if I should have just gone with 3 attacks. Or 4 attacks, rather. Very complicated. I just got a message that says, okay, the first one. I'm not sure if the images are going to come through. Oh, there it goes. I wish you guys could see this. So, we've got some friends. Some friends. You can check out their YouTube channel at I think it's at The Last Resort D&D. Also, there's a link. If you go to my channel after the stream, don't do it now. After the stream, go to my channel. There's a link to that channel. They're sending me pictures to know whether I would smash or pass what looks like a mind flayer in a bikini. And I'm going to say, were I single, I would definitely go on a date with a mind flayer in a bikini. I don't think the mind flayer would mind if I wore a bikini. Oh, the second one is, I don't even know what that thing is. Some kind of weird fish-looking guy. Do you guys want to see these pictures? They're kind of crazy. Fish-looking guy. I know. You know, I think I'm going to pass on fish-looking guy because, hear me out. Not a big fan of having no legs. They're just water for legs. Okay, I've got to show you guys these pictures. Hold on. You've got to see this. Just open this as a photo. Let's see if I can drop it in where you guys can see this. It is basically that. Let me show you this. Where are you? OBS, there you are. You guys have got to see this one. This is a third one, and this is easily the hardest one to decide. Let me add in a source here. They're going to capture a window here. Window capture. Do I have window capture? Window capture, there we go. What is this called? This. Let's fit this to our screen. Possibly this is going to get me in trouble. Maybe not appropriate for all audiences. Fit to screen. All right, what do you think? What do you think about this? Is smash or pass? Is this a hard one? It's a real hard one. Unfortunately, I'm going to say pass because it looks like this one just got done. Being intimate with another young lady, possibly the mind flayer from the first picture. Man, hilarious. Oh, there's a final one coming. Oh, come on. This is terrifying, and definitely 150% not appropriate for all audiences. I'm not into the whole being stepped on thing. So I'm gonna pass on this one. I'm gonna pass on getting stepped on. And then we're gonna close this and forget we ever saw it. I'm going to get Sexy Tarask. Yes, I'm going to 100% get kicked off of YouTube over those pictures. Sadly, you can't. I would go in and edit that out of the VOD. Were it possible to edit the VOD without losing chat. But if I edit the VOD, all the chat goes away, unfortunately. So, yeah, can't edit it out now. You want to inquire about a ship? Hello, would like a ship, please? You're gonna try to forget. It will. It's gonna haunt your nightmares. There's no ship. Did I ask about the war?
4 years ago, 100 that triggered the civil war that still drags on now.
I think I already asked about the war. Maybe not.
Not all. The use of a vile inhuman. They used
the toxic mist. We asked about this.
Since then, at that
Go,
point,
keep going.
Now the sword. If they break our until now, that's the only.
Something you want to ask? Oh.
Talk to him
All
directly.
Ready to go now?
I didn't realize I could just talk to him directly. Make sure they didn't say anything else. Nope, that was it. That was it. Okay. You have a question about Dats and Zats?
Me and Zats have been inseparable.
Man, I missed a whole
since we
bunch
were
of
tykes.
stuff.
We grew up in a village near here. In Eisenberg, everyone gets conscripted when they turn 18, men and women. The Civil War started just after we were called to muster. You want to know why we were picked to go to Grand Ship? I'm not really sure, but it's probably because we know this area so well. And it's not like the shield bearers have many options these days. There wasn't anyone better, I guess. This pirate getup is just so we
didn't
could
want to
slip
miss
into
out on.
Grand Ship
I've
without
missed
the
out on a lot
sword
of
bearers
dialogue we
piling
could
on.
have watched already.
Well, that and the fact that my uniform doesn't fit. All ready to go now?
No, about your injuries.
Worried about me, huh? Thanks for your concern.
Yes.
But I healed up while we were waiting for Zats to get back. Still get the odd ache, but that's it.
Yeah, it's just part
We're
of
heading
getting
to
old.
this old house on the way to Grand Ship. We bumped into a band of mercenaries. And of course, one has to be the head of them. A sword master, no less. We
Now,
didn't
see, I was
stand
supposed
a
to hear this
chance.
before we left before. Because I will not forget. I'm so sorry. I didn't even make you look at all of them. But that last one was... Oh, boy.
It was a slaughter fest. Those of us that survived were covered in wounds. I was bedridden for ages.
So if you go over to that channel, I don't know if I'm actually actively supposed to promote the channel or talk about it yet. That is where you will be able to find, you can see some shorts right now of our D&D group playing, beginning in August. Insider info. Beginning on, I hope, unless there's any delays, I hope there's not, we will begin streaming our games, or posting our games at least, on or around the 1st of August. So, you know, if you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons and you want to watch a live play show, go over there, subscribe early, and catch us when we start going live. Hey, that's them. That's them right there. Thank you. And they're going, those images will be burned into the mind of the few people who are hanging out and viewing the stream for the rest of eternity. I appreciate that.
Zats got off the lightest, so he went on to Grand Ship by himself. Not long after he set sail, the sea started turning bad. It was an ill omen. I'm so glad he made it back safe. I guess I have
Well,
you to
thank
thank
you.
for that.
Oh boy.
All ready to go now? What's that? You have a question?
I have a question. Not right now.
Got it.
I guess I could say go back to the ship, but chat some more. That's his name. That's Strongberry is kind of an adorable name. Strawberry? It's not strawberry, it's Strongberry. Something funny about my name? What, I amuse you, girly, huh? Oh, no, it's a lovely name. Very unusual. I'm sorry, I meant no offense. Just kidding. Did I lay it on a little thick? I haven't got mad at people making fun of my name since I signed up. Eh, Zats? I don't remember Zats' voice. Not since you flattened 2 squads worth of jokers and got tossed in the brig. Yeesh. All 4 of us wound up there on the day we enlisted. Guess time mellows out even the rowdiest of us, huh? All 4 of you? Yeah, it's been the 4 of us together for better or worse ever since that first brawl. Been a while since I've seen Steiner and Noor. You figure they're all right? Sure, they're with the commander. Why don't we show the Vestal around and drop by? Too late. We've already dropped by. Okay, back out. Let's go. Cities to go and visit. Ooh, big worm. Soil Eater. Examine the Soil Eater. Oh, I forgot to... Okay. All right. Have a good night. Please try not to have terrible dreams. Okay. Now we're fully healed. Terrible dreams of the sexy Tarask. What is his weakness? Water again? You know what? I don't think it's necessary. I think we can just... Hey, we could just go all in. I know it's not soil, but eat that. Oh, here is a perfectly good beach. Lava Town. Heart's Child.
Welcome to Heart's Child, bastion of the Shield Bearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
Looks like it.
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the Fire Vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
He's terrible. I think the word I'm looking for here is incorrigible. He's incorrigible.
I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
Tragedy. This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man, Why do we persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the deaths of countless innocent people? The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever seen, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is, everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of sword and shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. Where the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that is given. Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's the sad, strange ring-a-bell we know and love again. Okay, there's our save. There's a place where we can do some stuff. Magic! New spells, finally! We're gonna buy some Reflect. I'm gonna run out of money! Gravity is so much better in this game than most of the Final Fantasy games. Half of max HP. That's really good. Okay, we've got some new stuff here. The Defender Sword raises physical defense when equipped. Lots of defense there. It's tempting. That's tempting. No. No. Raises evasion, though. That's pretty sweet. How about a large shield? Orichalcum Helm would be great. Physical attack goes down by 5 for 2 physical defense. Yeah. Okay. Some of this stuff is pretty decent, but not wonderful. There we go. Some Orichalcum Mail would wipe out my funds. But it'd be good for Idea. May just have to do some grinding later. White robes. That does look like a big jump for her. Raises mine. Suppresses fire. We have one. Suppresses earth. We might want that too. At least we know now we can come over here and buy these. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Orichalcum Mail for Idea. Do we have anything we should just get rid of? I could probably sell the scimitar. I don't think it has any special properties, and we have 2 of them. I'm going to keep our tomahawk. Well, we could buy a better axe, but I'm going to keep it until we're ready to buy a better axe. We've got 3 mage mashers. We might want those at some point. If we end up in a place where we've got lots and lots of stuff, we may want to put a mage masher on everybody. Lots of casters in one spot. Put a mage masher on everyone. Try to silence them all as like an offhand. Birch bow I probably don't need. Oh, that's demonkind and flyers. Just flyers. Thumbing claws. Definitely get rid of that. Enhances lightning is fine. Iron armor, gone. Old silk robes. We'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of this brigandine. Bronze gone. Nullifies confuse. We'll keep that just in case. For now, at least. Did I buy 4 Viking coats? Are they better than what we've got on? And I didn't equip them? Oh, no. They are equipped, except for that one. Never mind. Moving on. Anything new over here? No. We'll talk to this guy and go ahead and save. Hello? Talk to me. Oh, we have 2 new AI friends. Merchant Clerk and Knight Errant. Save complete. Continue. Sure. Yes. All right. Let's head in here. What do we got ahead of us?
Ah, you've arrived. We've been
We've
waiting
arrived.
for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the Commander's wife, Eleanor.
Hello, Commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty! Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky indeed.
You are kind to flatter me, sir. Thank you.
Don't flirt with the Commander's wife.
It is
That's
no
rude.
mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Shut your trap, Ringabel.
I love her so much.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
She seems nice.
The Commander is so busy with the
Anya's
war effort,
feeling a little
barely
bit of
has
guilt
time to
here.
come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the Swordbearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner is served. The dining hall is this way.
I was quick.
Ah.
Ring a bell? Where are you off to? Off he goes.
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long.
Yeah, back to the original bad guys.
Most regrettable indeed. The Wind Vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
Are you though?
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See? You have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Jeez.
Moving on.
Just
we
being
have
nice.
Word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the Fire Crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the Fire Vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire, without first crushing the shield bearers, the battle would shift to the temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the shield bearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their
We'll see about that.
through to the end.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You've already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
What?
You cast your magic
Did she poison
on
him?
me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
He ought to just pull his sword and slice her in
Do
half
more
right
than
now.
simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the 4 winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria? If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
What? His wimpy abilities are just debuffs.
Cease this, the both of you.
Oh
This
no,
is
you're
the
gonna make me
Council
more
of
weak to
6.
other things.
We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further bickering.
Sir.
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kami Izumi. If anyone objects, speak now.
I have no objections to that.
Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
I think it would be great if the next time we fought the two of them, Alternus showed up and like finished the battle off for
Where were you
us.
off to at this hour, ring a bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, ring a bell.
See? That's what I said.
What's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, makes sense.
That was a weird way to end that conversation. To fade off into them sleeping.
Morning! Oh, when did you get back, ring a bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time
She
to go
must have hit
wandering
him
off
really
now.
hard.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the temple.
Ring a bell is lying. Yeah, okay.
I'll try to find my own way in. Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground.
But no, we
Time
can't do
is of the
that.
essence after all.
We
Rule
shield
number
bearers
one is
haven't
don't
just
split
been
the party.
loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of. We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Wait a second.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot.
Oh, no spoilers.
When I was sent to Caldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
I forgot it's
We're
broken
stuck.
and that's why we can't fly anymore.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
Stop being a brat, Agnes.
No need to be rude, Agnes. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the shield bearers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
You can't handle the
No.
truth.
I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way
What can I
forward.
say? I'm a meddler.
And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the shield bearers are the white, and the sword bearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
There are no shades of gray for her.
So you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
And saved
Trust you to
for
make
the
it like
ravages of Ringabel.
Tiz.
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come
I find this music to be
with
very
us.
catchy.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
So, what do you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? Absolutely. The sausage was tender and juicy. The potatoes au gratin were like a gooey dream. It was all delicious. Sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that'll grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something. All the more impressive that such a feast came from meager supplies. No doubt it was her love for me that gave it such flavor. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor got plenty of love stocked up by now with her husband away. But the commander's stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her, stuck in that big house, all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow. There are more party chats. Keeping up with Ring-a-Bell. Idea, care to guess who I was just with, Curious? It's quite the surprise. Fine. Tell me about this woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night I chanced across a most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. What? What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say. An acrobat or some such, I expect? An acrobat, I suppose she could have been practicing. Or perhaps she was on patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. You make her sound like a guard dog, gecko, thing. And wait, why were you in her house? Just remembering the feel of her elbow strike has me all aflutter. I can't keep up. Commander from Starfleet, trying not to interfere with the ongoing war. Except failing? Always failing. My son was drafted and went off to war. You see, I got word of his death not long after. There was a sudden enemy attack, out of the blue. I only left him for a moment, but I can't find my son. I've searched day and night since then, but he's nowhere to be found. He's a boy about this tall. Have you seen him? I was just drafted into the force. I'm happy to keep my family safe, but the sword bearers have a terrible weapon of mass slaughter, a chemical they call the toxic mist. I spend each day terrified of the air I breathe. I can't imagine fighting. Do we have to go find this little boy? I pray to the fire crystal every day. Every day. But still, why won't this war end? How are we looking here? No. Not like we need to go resting. Oh, don't go into the lava. That was almost really bad. Hey, wait. Hey, haha! I really went over there thinking that was possible there would be a kid over there. But, yep, I don't think he's here. Unless he's gone... Can we go to the sides over here? Nope. Okay, never mind. Making our way back. Maybe now we can ask about a ship. Once you get over a certain level, it takes so long to gain job levels.
All ready to go now?
So we can go back to the
Got
ship,
it.
but that's it. We'll just continue on. I secretly use these opportunities to get in an extra fight or two so that I don't have to do as much grinding offline. That's the insider secret right there.
You will truly aid us. My eternal thanks. This should raise the troops' spirits.
Well, that's all I'm
Until
here
a way
for.
into
Raising
the Temple
troop
of Fire
spirits.
is found.
I understand. Thank you for giving thought to our plight, Wind Vestal.
Oh, is she going to take
I'll
credit
head
for
back
this
to the
now?
old house to check on Zats.
Roger, Dats. Take good care of the lad. I hope you both recover from your wounds soon.
It'd be nice if you had time to go home to your wife sometime, Commander. Be seeing you, Tiz.
Is there something we can help you with, Commander Goodman?
The Sword Bearers have a strong hold called Grap Keep. Could you go and scout it out?
Yes. Yes,
What
we
do
can
you
do
expect
that.
us to find there?
4 years ago, a terrifying weapon known as Toxic Mist was unleashed in the East City near the keep. 100,000 shield bearers garrisoned there perished in this fiendish smoke, and the East City became a mass grave. We still have not identified the nature of this toxic mist. If we can pin down what it is made from, we may be able to neutralize it and create a cure.
Grap Keep. Got it. We'll be on
Got
our
it.
way then.
Let's go.
Grap Keep is to the northeast of here. I'll notify the guards to let you through.
We can actually save right there. That's funny. Didn't even realize he was there a little bit ago. What is this? What do we get? Oh, excellent. Oh, we have a side quest now. Okay, this is when we're supposed to go back. Now there's a side quest over here. Sub quest?
What do you make of that ship?
I have no idea. Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Has something happened?
Oh, we've just been seeing a mysterious ship pass by us in this harbor ever since the Civil War started.
It gives me the creeps. It's an old sailing ship that's falling to pieces. It always shows up on foggy nights.
That's a bad
Has
sign.
it tried to harm you?
Ghost ships are not a good sign.
No, it's just an eerie sight to see. We sometimes hear screams coming from it as well.
Screams?
Well, not exactly screams, more like really loud muttering. You can hear it even when the ship is way off in the distance.
There's a big difference between
Says something
screams
like,
and really loud
"No,
muttering.
No, not here. Perhaps they're looking for something?
When do you see the ship?
At night, obviously.
The last time was a night about 2 weeks ago. It always sails across the eastern end of this harbor from north to south.
Say, Zats, I met Steiner over at Central Command. So that wily fox yet lives, eh? He was always the brains of the 4 warriors of the Shield Bearers. How's he doing? Good. He's been moving up in the world while we've been hiding out here. He was clad in some magnificent armor. It was really shiny, and by the look on his face, really uncomfortable. And Noor? Is she still trying to steal Commander Goodman away from his wife? Didn't see Noor, so who knows? But rumor has it she's battling Steiner for a promotion. They're fighting to get ahead of one another. That doesn't sound like the four warriors we know. I'd wager scrambling up that ladder of success is a lot more trouble than we could imagine. Yeah, don't think I'll ever understand the allure. Just order me into the fray to bust some heads. That's all I need. Well said. Well said indeed. Wait, who are you? Yeah, I saw it. The bright moonlight was suddenly obscured by thick fog. Then a rickety old sailing ship passed by, though there was no wind in its tattered sails. Pale spirits fluttered around its deck. I heard a voice saying, "No, no!" Then a hearty laugh. Gah! It just about scared me silly, to tell you the truth. All right, put me back on my ship.
What's up?
Set sail. Eastern End, right? That's what they said. That would be this way. And then we're going to need to wait for night. All right, night. I kind of wish there were a clock on the screen. There we go. Okay, it's nighttime. This is our harbor. Where do it be? Well, that hurt. Okay. Come on. Give me a ship before it becomes day. Oh, it's day. No. I don't know where the ship's supposed to come to or from or... I'm waiting for night again. 1 second. Sorry. Allergies are just killing me every once in a while. Okay. Where are we going? We're just gonna roam around to the east here. Oh, is this it? This is darkness, fog. Yeah, there we go.
Where did this fog come from?
Look at that!
Is that what I think it is?
It's heading for us! What do we do?
Board. Achievement accomplished. Ahoy! Boarded the ghost ship. SS Funky Francesca? Francesca?
There's nobody
Francisca?
on
I don't
board.
No, don't be so sure. It is haunted by the ghosts of the crew.
You mean this is a ghost ship?
A shame that only the souls of men inhabit this place. I'd happily lay the souls of women to rest.
Oh, good grief.
Aha! Guests that yet breathe? A rare honor.
Okay, it's a pirate. Searching. Some money. Ooh, another Viking axe. We could give up our blessed shield. Because I forgot, we can change gear in combat. We could go dual axes. I guess it's just fight him? That's it?
Is he alive?
I expected to fight some ghosts on the way.
Ship?
Close. I am actually the acting captain.
Yeah.
The
So he just
real
plays one on
captain
TV.
He's right here at my side. But I suppose you can't see him, can you?
So this is a ghost ship.
Welcome to our pirate ship, the SS Funky Francisca.
There's how you say it.
I am Captain Barbarossa, leader of the Black Blades Naval Force.
The Black Blades?
You must be the Wind Vestor and her companion. A pleasure to meet you.
What?
It is
How do you know of us?
I am a ranking member of the Black Blades. Of course I've kept abreast of your comings and goings, Vestal. You have made quite a name for yourselves, in fact. Were you not aware? I have looked forward to meeting you in battle one day.
Today
I
be
leave
that
the
day.
helm to you, me matey. We'll make this a fair fight. Yarr! Yarr! The ship is coming apart! How clumsy of me to step through the deck.
No ghost is that clumsy. He must be alive.
I am indeed the genuine article, a man in the flesh, though the only one among my crew.
Why the ghost ship?
I sail this ship in search of a certain something, prized by the commander and myself.
A certain something?
You might call it adventure. Surely you don't have to be a man of the sea to know that.
I know what you speak of. A man's soul craves nothing more than the romance of adventure.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, Ring a Bell?
Perhaps it is something women and children can never understand.
A
If you think about
corporealist.
it rationally,
There's a word
it
I've never
does
heard before.
seem absurd. But absurd or not, it is adventure I seek. And the years I have spent wandering the seas in folly have shown me many truths.
That's it! The truth!
Now, let us have a little
Pretty much just
fun.
admitted it.
See
Congrats
how
on
you
inventing a
fare
new
against
word.
My great axe!
I want to steal his axe so bad. Defang! Yeah, physical attack down. That stinks. Alright, not doing too bad. Gonna go sword magic. And I don't know what he's weak against or if he even has a weakness, so we're gonna go with thunder. Attack, attack, attack. Examine. Weaker attacks than we should have. Yeah, we'll just attack until we know if he's got a weakness. 33,000, weak to lightning. Excellent. Good choice on the weapon, then. Okay, so having a second axe doesn't really help much. Attack. Let's go for it. First, let's start with a Cura to everybody. What other things do we have here? We could slow Ga, lowers target's speed. Oh, all targets. We don't really need all targets. One target speed. Let's see what happens. Let's go slow Ga. Actually, no. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it, and then we'll regen people later. Go for the slow. And then let's throw regen on a couple of people, like Agnes. We'll play a little bit more defensively. Now when they take those small hits, we should regen a little bit. Okay, that was... 2 axes might actually be really worth it. Still got the lightning on there, so we'll keep attacking. You are just really good at punching people. Okay, we don't really need anything here, so we'll go ahead and just attack this turn. We could Thundara, or we don't have a lightning summon. Let's see how you do with this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, that would hurt. That would hurt a little bit. Really should put her back to Swordmaster and work her up to being able to cast the higher level spells on her weapons. Okay, we'll throw a cure on everyone. That ought to pretty much top us off. Surely we can't gravity this guy. There's no way that's going to work on a boss. But we could Veil, or we could regen. This lasts for a while, I guess. Let's see what... One target's... Oh wait, here we go. Medium earth damage. Let's see if he takes some good earth damage. Everyone has regen now. Not bad. 858's not bad. Oh, I expected that to hurt a lot worse than it did. Hey, he's almost gone. Air. But that's not doing bad either. There we go. Finished him off. Way to go, ring a bell. Oh, man. Man, 360 JP? Heck yeah. There's level 9 summoner done. Summon substitute support ability. I don't know what that does, but we'll find out. You got the Pirate Asterisk. Affect enemy attributes with immensely powerful attacks. So we get... Oh, wow. Okay, so specialty is Adrenaline Rush. Job command is Piracy. Best stat is Strength. Good with Axes. That's kind of an interesting choice. Axes. Axes, not bad with shields, to be honest.
Oh, you and your allies have bested me, Windvestal. Such power. Forgive me, Suleiman. Commander, it seems my time is up.
Oh, now he's a ghost too. That's cool. Let's check out our new job. Okay. Pirate. So, Pirate. Double damage, of course, deals 2 times the damage of conventional attack to one target. But what about Adrenaline Rush? Physical attack and physical defense each rise by 50% for 5 turns when your HP falls below 20%. So you want to get low hit points? I don't know about that. Raise your chance of being targeted, so good tanking. Deal the same damage as a conventional attack to one target, and for 4 turns, lower the target's physical defense. Not bad. Scale Strip. Deal the same damage as a conventional attack to one target, and for 4 turns, lower the target's magic defense. This is going to be a really good class. This is going to be a really good class to level. To provide both physical damage and support for our other classes, it looks like. Deal the same damage as a conventional attack for 1 turn, and for 4 turns, lower the target's speed. Allies with less than 20% of their HP left attack at the same time you do. Note that this does not end the turn for the allies that join in the attack. They can still perform an action during that turn. That's cool. Raise physical attack by 50% and continue making conventional attacks for 6 turns. With Berserk. Like it. Then the Adrenaline Rush. Physical attack up. Defang. That's a high level, 10. Deal the same damage as a conventional attack. For lower the target's physical attack. Deal the same damage as a conventional attack for 1 turn. And for 4 turns, lower the target's magic attack. Right? It's got some crazy potential. There's our axe lore. Unleash physical water attacks? 0.3 times, so it's like roughly a third of a conventional attack, up to 16 times on 1 target. 16 times. Crazy. Okay. Amped strike. Deal 4 times the damage of a conventional attack to 1 target. This seems like a really fun class. Go to abilities. We're going to leave sword magic, but what we're going to do here is we're going to take this and we're going to go... Where is it? We're going to forego the shield and the dual wield. And we're going to go two-handed. Now we can two-hand that axe. Right? It would be crazy. It would be crazy, but it seems like it can get really good really fast. I just really want to see what she does. Oh, there was somebody I could speak to here that I couldn't see. Don't tell him I told you, but the captain's got a gal waiting for him back on land. Got chased off by her sister, he did. Terrifying woman from the sound of it. Oh, we can talk to all these. Mephilia, someday I will be at your side once more. They've been at sea a long time. A long, long while. I'm salty as they come, but I'm starting to miss land. Can I talk to the blue one? No. Alright, that was pretty sweet. That was a nice little side mission that didn't take much. Seriously, that would be insane. You gotta somehow manage to keep everyone at right under 20%. And then they just attack like crazy. Whoa, go back. I don't want you. That doesn't look like it's really that worth it. Two-handing just doesn't seem to be good. Like, dual wield seemed better. And dual wield just seemed like it worked much, much better. We don't really want to go HP up. What can we do? We could take shield lore, and that would let us use a shield. We could give ourselves some more defense, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Dual wielding the axes again. Hey, we finished a tutorial quest. Rename your special moves. Try giving your special moves a fitting name. Open special in the menu. Okay. We'll do that later. New guys, ghosts. Not that way. Follow the road. No, not that way either, I guess. How do I get through here? There we go. How are we looking? Not bad. Oh, I feel like we got a lot weaker when I changed over to pirate. It could just be stat changes. Topher, thank you very much for the heads up. Another obelisk. Get the free games from Epic. Oops, somebody died. And ring a bell. And then Cura just a second time just to be safe, and then also on all allies. Go. Oh, he died too fast. Those are our free games this week. Sunderfolk and Telltale Batman. We'll go in. I'm a little scared of going in. Grap Keep. Okay, we got 4 treasures on the first floor. If we can find those before we're done, we'll be doing good. Okay, we're gonna get poisoned by the archers really quickly. Asuna. Not that getting rid of the poison is really worth it, hardly ever. Okay, weak to fire and light. I assumed. Dead now. We're so close to level 40. Hey, Topher. Topher, while you're here, I have a question for you. This is a question about that you should know a lot about. I got Diablo 4 working, playing, and I created a seasonal character. I have you don't start by playing through the story like you did in Diablo 3. I have no idea other than just run around and kill things and happen across dungeons and stuff what I'm supposed to do in a season. Maybe I should just stick to the regular game until I've played through the story once. I don't know. We have no Bone Lancer has not been identified. Let's see what they do. A little bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage that time. Bone Lancer, attack, attack. Okay, we better heal up. Ring a bell. And then I'm going to try something crazy. I'm going to try casting Cura on all foes. And then we'll attack once because I don't want to do it twice just in case it actually heals. I don't think it will. I don't want to keep putting out high level fire.
Hold it! We've got company.
A ghost's trying to get us!
You're a bit slow. They've been lurking around for a while now.
It spoke to us!
It seems to be trying to tell us something.
What is it trying to say, though?
Almost. We almost made it. The shield bearers were on the verge of routing the sword bearers. We had them surrounded, and their spirits were broken. Then that round little commander unleashed the mist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Salve Maker. He's making the toxin.
Over the battlefield. Then, naught but agony.
Time's up. All right. Well, let's just jaunt back outside real quick. And here we go. We will save right here. Data 12. And that'll be it. That, I remember hating the fight with the Salve Maker. I'm interested to see what a Salve Maker does. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me this week. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough of Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. We will be back on Sunday. Join us, please, and we will continue the game right from where we're leaving off. I hope to see you then. Until next time, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.